hello, friends. I am so excited for you to watch this very special live with me tonight. I have two of my friends on here with me tonight that are going to be sharing some of their personal testimonies using some products that have helped them age backwards, lose weight, have energy, and get their gut healthy. If you've ever had any little creaks and cracks as you get older, you're definitely going to make sure that you stay on, because we are going to share some life-changing testimonies with you tonight, and we're going to do a demonstration for you. So first, I'm going to start out with my beautiful friend, Sarah. Oh my goodness, you are going to totally be blown away when you hear about her testimony with our incredible product called Mojo. So Sarah, tell us all about it.
Hey, Tina. Well, thanks for having me on. And yes, I love Mojo. And for a little backstory, I'm 49 now, and at 46, I got thrown into menopause, and it hit me hard. And by 47, I had all the horrible physical symptoms, but the worst part was hormonal depression. And I had never dealt with depression before, so it had blindsided me. It was affecting my marriage. It was affecting my kids. I literally would go to the bathroom and lock myself in there at least once a day just to bawl my eyes out because I could not function. And I had no energy. I could maybe do a load of laundry and I was wiped out. I was done. And it was horrible. It's one of the worst things I've ever experienced. And I was trying natural products because I wanted to go that route. So for 18 months, I pretty much experimented, researched, and I found lots of things that some of them helped with my physical symptoms, but they actually made my hormonal depression worse. And it was awful. I was sad all the time. And I mean, I'd go to bed at night, didn't know how I was going to face the next day. I was exhausted. And so I told my husband finally, listen, I'm going to reach out to a doctor because I don't know what else to do but talk about an antidepressant. And I didn't want to do that, but I didn't know what else to do. About the same time, I saw a stranger to me at the time posting some stuff about these high impact products, natural, plant-based. And this little nudge inside of me said, reach out, try one more thing. So I did. I reached out to her. She added me to this testimony page. She tagged me in some product information. Long story short, I ordered Zest. And it was summertime, so I thought lemonade, I'll get that stuff. And so the very first day I got it, I was so excited. I made my cup of peach lemonade. I drank it, didn't think much about it. But about 9 o'clock that night, I was like, oh my word, I haven't had a breakdown today. I haven't bawled my eyes out. And I'm still going. It's 9 o'clock. Before I would have been crashed, like way before that. Wow. So the energy level was there and I had mental clarity and I was like happy. So that was 6 months ago. And I will tell you that I switched to Mojo because I love coffee. I keep Zest in my house. My kids love Zest. And I have energy for days. I'm not sad anymore. I'm not crying anymore. This product has literally changed my life. And I will tell you right now, if any of that resonates with you, get with the person who tagged you in this because you need this in your life. It literally has changed mine. And that's what I love about our company and our products is that they really do change lives.
Absolutely. And what I love that you said is that it does come in a coffee. It comes in a hot chocolate and it comes in 2 lemonade flavors. So if you're like me and you're not a coffee drinker, one of the lemonade flavors would work.
Right.
If you're not a coffee drinker and you like hot chocolate, you could try the hot chocolate flavor. But it's really an incredible product. And I'm super grateful that you jumped on and shared that with us. So if you heard something that you love, if you're watching this inside the group, make sure you get back in touch with the person that invited you to watch this, that you can get this ordered. And then we have my friend Jessica. How many of you have ever had things that just creak and crack and there is a lot of discomfort and you just want it to go away, right? Well, she's going to share her story with you about how a product completely changed everything for her. So Jessica, go ahead.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. So one thing I like to say is that collagen actually gave me my life back. So for a few years, I was suffering terribly with joint pain in my jaw. I wasn't able to eat, laugh, yawn. I wouldn't have been able to have this conversation with you. In order to talk, I would hold my jaw in place, keeping it from moving too much because it literally would jump out of place and the pain was excruciating. So living morning to night on pain meds and more pain meds to try and sleep. My husband was making different meals for the kids and for myself. So it was awful. And basically I settled for that. Early 30s, saying to myself, I guess I'm just that person that's going to live with that pain. There's not a lot of options. No one was able to sort of diagnose what was going on there, and it didn't seem like there was a solution. So collagen, of course, comes into my life. I'm thinking, okay, hair, skin, nails, you know, that's what we all want it for. But I had no idea what it was going to do for that joint pain. So 4 days of taking the regular dose, and I could tell that I had more movement, more just range of motion there. And I said to my husband, I was like, oh my gosh, like this is wild. And 2 weeks, just the regular dose, not loading, nothing like that. And my pain was a 0. So I've been taking this for close to 2 years now. I've missed, I think it was 3 weeks over a Christmas time when things kind of get backed up. And at the end of the 3 weeks, this was me. So I said to my husband, 100% it's the collagen. And of course, I knew it all along. But you have those people in your life that are a little bit skeptical, and they say like, oh, it's probably something else, and it just went away, and all of that. And I was like, I knew it was the collagen 100%. So yeah, like I couldn't imagine what my life would be like, you know, 2 years of that progression of that pain. And I've just had full relief. Like I can eat a cheeseburger, I can laugh with my kids. Those are things I wasn't able to do. So truly gave me my life back. It's been amazing. So honestly, if you are struggling with some pain anywhere, I know it's helped with, you know, knees and back pain and pretty much anywhere, definitely get in contact because it's incredible. And you don't have to settle for that pain for the rest of your life. You truly don't. So I'm always grateful that it came into my life.
Thank you so much for sharing that. Yeah, I have a testimony with it too. My hair, I'm an avid user of collagen. I have for years and years and years. And I'm just someone that thinks you're supposed to take it. And so I would just take it, right? But I would never see real results. I mean, I assumed it was putting collagen back in that I was naturally losing because I was aging, but I wasn't really ever seeing any real results until I got my hands on this one. And my before and after picture of my hair is mind blowing. Because I don't know about you ladies, but I got to a certain age in my, like I have extensions, but my natural hair just stopped growing and it was breaking off. It was brittle. And now it is not. We are just probably about a year out and I won't have to wear extensions anymore or choose not to wear extensions anymore. So it's really just an incredible collagen. So yeah, I absolutely love it. Okay. I'm going to share about this right here. But first, I want to do a demonstration so that you understand how this works. And I'm going to talk about how it works. And I'm going to pull me up full screen so you don't miss any of this because I want to make sure that you see how this works. So this is just an average pudding pack, okay? And this pudding pack is going to represent your gut. And it's going to represent the processed foods that we eat, okay? And so as you can see, the pudding, I just took the top off, and it's just, you know, it's just lumpy, like the things that we eat, right? And those things, they get stuck inside our gut. We have an unhealthy gut, and then we struggle to absorb the nutrients from the things that we are putting good into our body. How many of you have ever taken a supplement or something and you really didn't get a great result? Well, it's probably because your gut health wasn't in order. Not only that, 80% of Americans have gut health issues, and that can look like your skin having issues. You can struggle to sleep. You can struggle to lose weight. You can struggle to gain weight. You can struggle going to the bathroom. You can struggle with digestion issues. You can struggle with mental clarity issues. You can struggle to have more anxiety. Your gut is your second brain. And if your gut is not well, you are going to struggle, friends. And so what this is going to do is I'm going to show you. So I got the pudding and I've got this product right here. And I should tell you this. One of the side effects, okay, we're going to grab 2 of these and I'm going to dump them here. Let me pull this down so you can kind of see what I'm doing as I'm doing it. One of the side effects of getting your gut healthy can be weight loss. And for me, it was that. And I have been on a weight loss journey for quite some time now and had lost quite a bit of weight and was just kind of plateaued and stalled out. Okay. But I wasn't necessarily unhappy where I was, but you know, it was one of those things where if I could get off another 20 pounds, that'd be awesome. But I'm certainly grateful for the weight I've lost. All right, let me pull this back up so you can see me. And so, as you can see, I dumped that in there. Now we're just going to stir it up while we talk. And so I started taking this in June of last year. And it also has a pre and a probiotic in it as well, which we desperately need inside of our gut. And so I started taking it. And guys, I lost 16 pounds with just this alone by getting my gut health in order. Okay. And so what it's going to do is I now actually take this 5 times a day. I take it with every meal. Excuse me. Gracious. I just had one of those meals before I got in here. But I take it 5 times a day. I take one after every meal, and it literally is going to help break down the fats, the carbs, the sugars, and all the things that we're eating so that it can process through our bodies better. Okay. It truly is. And if anybody's on here that's watching and you've had a result with this, let us know in the comments below so other people can know. So as you can see, it's starting to liquefy this. Okay. And it will continue to liquefy as long as I continue to stir it. So you've seen it in the beginning. It was all lumpy. So now imagine this inside of your gut, okay? You taking this, it's going to take all that stuff that's been backed up in there for God knows how long. You literally can carry anywhere between 2 to 20 pounds of sludge in your system at any given time. If you clear that out, I want you to imagine how much better you are going to feel. Now, if you're not in the group, make sure you get in the group. If you are in the group, check out some testimonies of people that have taken the Mojo and the Zest, that have taken this collagen, that have taken this enriched product. You are going to be blown away at the testimonies from real people who are customers who got this, who just wanted a result. You're going to be blown away. And then make sure that you get back in touch with the person that invited you to watch this video so that you can get your order placed and you can start to age backwards, lose weight, have energy, and get your gut healthy. I hope you guys have a great rest of the night. Good night.